Hey, welcome back to Wise Men Company, everybody. I'm Noah, and as you can see, I don't have Ben with me today because we all know that I'm much more relevant than Ben is in most of these videos anyways. All kidding aside, we're going to be doing a whole lot more reviews this year, and so there's going to be some quick ones that just have me in it or just have Ben in it, and we're really excited to bring some of this stuff to you. We'll also still be doing our reviews together on some of our bigger projects. But today I wanted to talk to you about Wild Hedgehog Tactical's Emergency Water Filtration Kit. This is a fantastic little standalone kit for water filtration. This is really a must-have for anyone. This isn't just about being a camper or being a prepper or a survivalist or anything like that. With things like flooding, hurricanes, all those kinds of things, having something that you can purify water is really important. I think for those of us on the East Coast, Sandy Hook really demonstrated some of the need for some of these kinds of things. And this little kit that Wild Hedgehog Tactical has put together is a great price point and is a solid kit. So I'm going to take a little time, dig into this, show you some of this stuff. So if you want to come in, we'll get close, we'll take a look at this. Alright guys, so we're going to dig into this, the Wild Hedgehog Tactical Emergency Water Filtration Kit. This is a great kit. It comes, you can see on here, it does list all the contents. Everything is held together in one of these lock sacks. These things are fantastic. They're really just sort of a heavy duty Ziploc bag, but they seal up tight. They are a heavy mill polyethylene bag, something like that, but they're waterproof and they are solid, and so everything comes all in that, which is really nice, makes it a nice package for you. So I'm just going to real quick pull this out, and again, this is really the heart of the kit right here, the Sawyer. These things are phenomenal. I've been using one of these for a while, 100,000 gallons. They're very easy to use. They filter out down to like 99.999% bacterial. Now they are not, if I remember correctly, they are not a viral filtration. So if there's a concern about viral filtration, you're still going to have to do some things with water boiling, those kinds of things, but this will get the water so that it's ready to do those kinds of things. It does come, all the Sawyer, if you get one of these, again, on its own, you get one of these squeeze bags with it. What this does is it'll actually attach right to your filter so that you can put the water in, the dirty water in this, and you squeeze it through the filter, so it attaches in line like this. You take the cap off and you put this on here. The dirty water is in the squeeze bag, and then you can push it through the filter. It does have the flow indicator on here so that you can use that. It also does come with the straw attachment. So for example, you can either put this up to your mouth, squeeze water in to drink it. You can put the straw on here and drink right from the bag that has the contaminated water. You can also use this to fill things. The other nice thing about how these work is on the output side, you can take that and change it. You can use it to put onto a water bottle, things like that, and fill a water bottle. Again, these Sawyers are, I would really say that this is the heart of the system, and it's so important. They work phenomenal, and so it's a great addition. You also have the Aqua water purification tablets. This is very quick. You just throw it in the water, you shake it, you let it dissolve, and then you're good to go. It works great if you all the instructions are on the back of these, and it works great for situations where you know that the water is probably okay, but you just want to have that purification to make sure you're getting water from a stream or something like that, and you just want to get something quick. It does also come with the 1 liter stand-up bags. These are another great way to be able to, you fill these with the clean water as you push it through the Sawyer, and then you have liter bags full of water. This is a great way to measure how much water you are drinking or taking in, and these also are stand-up bags, so they have a square bottom. When you pop these open, the bags sort of open up and it allows it to stand on its own so that you can fill it. If you ever try to fill something like a Ziploc bag or something like that, they're flopping all over the place and falling, and you're spilling water all over the place, and this will stand up very nicely. It does also come with the plunger, and you can also use this with the straw as well, or directly into the end of this. And this is actually to clean your filter. You use it to backwash the filter. So what happens is over time, each time as you use the filter, little microns of gunk and junk start to fill up the little microfiber filter that is in here, and so you backwash it, and it actually dislodges a lot of that crud and sends it back out from the filter. So you just take your plunger, you fill it up with clean water, you attach it to your output side of your filter, and you press it down, push the water back through. This actually allows it to be sort of pressurized as it pushes it through, and it helps clean that filter. And they recommend, I believe, Sawyer on their website, you should probably do this every few uses of the filter, especially if you're using heavily contaminated water. And that's it. That's really the whole kit in a nutshell. It's very simple, and again, you can get all of these things on their own and build a kit like this. But the price point on the overall kit together, they have it on their website right now for $35. It is regularly, it looks like $40. And you know, you can get a Sawyer Mini for about $20, depending on where you're looking, and you could put together a bunch of these for a better price, but you have to buy like 15 of these bags at a time, or they cost quite a bit to buy like singles like this, or you'd need to buy like a whole box of the water filtration tablets, so you don't have like a nice little standalone kit. So if you're looking to build a whole bunch of these, you have a large family or you're doing gifts, maybe you could do it. Maybe you want to take the time and do that. But frankly, for the price, for 100,000 gallons of water filtration with the Sawyer Mini, and also the water containers and everything all together in that lock sack for storage, you can't beat it. And I highly recommend that you go pick one up. There you have it, guys. Wild Hedgehog's Emergency Water Filtration Kit. You need to go get a couple of these, have them in your house, have them in your bug out bag if you're into that kind of thing. You definitely should have a couple of these. You can't go wrong with the price. You can't build them on your own, honestly, for the price point that Wild Hedgehog is putting them together. Again, another solid offering from Wild Hedgehog, so make sure you go check them out. We'll have a link down in the notes below. If you've made it this far in the video and this is your first time with us, thank you so much for sticking with it. Please take a moment, hit that subscribe button below. It's really important to us, and it helps us keep bringing these reviews and videos to you. Also, make sure you check us out on our social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and we'd love to have you join us there for further discussion. Remember, here at Wise Men Company, we're all about being prepared, being armed, being informed, and being involved. So take a moment, leave a comment below, let us know what you think. Go out there and make a difference. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you on the next one.